Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Lowly M, and this is my life. Today, we had to run some errands, and when I go on errands with my daughter, it's very nice. I enjoy it. We have a lot of fun. We laugh at stuff. We talk. Uh, these are times that I will always remember with her. So, the last time I errand run was blessed, and I really enjoyed it. But of course, it's around Christmas time, and sometimes you're going to meet a Scrooge, Mr. Scrooge, or Mr. Grinch. And unfortunately, I met one of those. Okay. First, we went a couple of places. I went to get my uh, brows done. My brows grow a lot fast, so I go at least once a month. I really, to be honest, I really need to go more than once a month. I need to go twice a month. That's how fast they grow. Uh, but I decided once a month because I have so much work to do with YouTube and also too with coming up with movies and things to film about. And I have several series, about 3 series, regular series that I'm running congruently, with others. So it's a lot of stuff I have to research and look up and find. So I'm busy with that. And then plus I have labs and tests for my health that I have to run and go and do for my PCP audit. And then there's some special tests that my specialist will order. So there are several things that I have to do so that it keeps me very busy. So, but today it was fun. Uh, After I finished with my daughter at the eyebrow place, where did we go? I had to go to, let's see, I think it was Whole Foods. We went there about groceries. Uh, and then we went to another grocery store because this grocery store did not have the specific things that I needed. And because of my CSID and my gastroparesis, there's certain things I cannot eat. And with the CSID, there's things that have sugar in it. So these things that I was looking for don't have sugar added in it. And I couldn't find them. So I said, let me try this other store and maybe they're in there. I said, told my daughter, I've seen them before in there. So I looked all over the store. Finally, I found them in something else that I wanted. And then I told my daughter, she was out in the car, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going up to the counter. So I went up to the counter, and as I was taking out some things, I dropped the jar and it burst all over the floor. And I put it on the counter. I was next in line, and I told the cashier that I had dropped this and it broke all in pieces. Uh, so I didn't realize at the time that he really wasn't paying any attention to me, that he was just in a hurry to I don't know what he was in a hurry for. I really don't know, but he wasn't paying attention to me. And I told him, I said, I need another one. I would like to have another one. So he said, told the girl, call somebody and said, do they have a guest services person that can get another one of these for her? And she said no. And he looked at me and he said he couldn't get one for me. I thought to myself, oh, okay, all right, that's fine. So he went ringing up, ringing up, ringing up, ringing up. Uh, and then I said, you can just add it, and when I'm finished, I'll just go back and get it myself, just add it in. So he did. And then I was going to use my debit card, but I didn't remember the number because I hadn't had this debit card. I wasn't using. I had another account and I knew the code, the PIN for it, but I had closed that account and I hadn't looked up the PIN for this debit card, the other debit card at the other bank. So uh, with the other debit card, I could put it in, and the cashier had a way of putting it in as a credit card. You could just push a button, credit or debit, if I didn't remember the PIN. So I thought uh, that maybe this would be the same way this other code, this other card. So this guy, as I put it in there, and this other card, you could put it in or swipe it, and that was it. So uh, so I was doing that, and then I thought that he would, put in the code or whatever, or the button that it had, so it could go ahead and go through. I said, I don't remember my code. Can you put it in as a credit card? Oh, so why did he have to do this? So he goes, I have the card in my hand, and then he said, see there, it says debit there. And with debit card, you need your PIN. And you don't have your PIN, so no, I can't do it if you don't remember your card. See there, it says debit. And me, I had shades on, glasses. I said, boy, you don't know who you're talking to. I said, oh my God. Then I said, Lord God, please. I said, I plead the blood over this because I don't want to lose my joy. But I said, this is the boy that don't know who he's talking to. I said, and behind my glasses and my mask, uh, I was smiling because this is what I was thinking. He don't know who he's talking to. For one thing, he's been disrespectful. And because of my color, he was assuming that I could read or something, doing it like that. And he had blonde hair, and I don't know if he had blue eyes or not. But I looked at him and I said, boy, and I'm smiling and shaking my head to myself and just smiling. And I said, okay, let me find my credit card. So I just looked at him and then looked down and looked for my credit card. And so I went ahead and used the credit card and finished and was going around uh, putting the stuff in my basket. He didn't even do that. He didn't even finished bagging it or getting stuff together, and he was very ill mannered. And so it was a lady, a nice lady behind me, and she said, "You really need to clean this up because of the what's in the floor." And I said to the lady, I said, I told him that when I was at the counter that uh, uh, I had wasted this, and I figured that he was going to go around and before I finished or before he started with me to get somebody to mop it up or mop it up himself. But no, he didn't do that. And no, he did not go in and get my uh, stuff either to uh, to replace it. He really didn't do much of anything, to be honest. And he was ill mannered and disrespectful towards me. And I'm calling you out. Uh, this was at a grocery store, and I will put it in the description. So if he run across this, he'll see this. And boy, I'm going to tell you, you were disrespectful. You wasn't very nice, and customer service you didn't have any, and because it's Christmas, you didn't have any of the Christmas spirit. And I hope that maybe your boss sees this and he realizes it was you, okay? Because I'm calling you out. You had blonde hair, and I don't know if you had blue eyes, but you was tall. And any other customer cashier see this, they gonna know it was you too, okay? So I'm using my platform to call out people that are being a Grinch, right, nasty, and treating them like they dumb and stupid. And I did not appreciate that. So you call down on the carpet, and probably when your boss sees this, he's going to call you down on the carpet too. Because I'm going to put the name of the grocery store in the description, and people are going to know it's you. Okay, you wasn't very nice. I didn't like that. It wasn't very nice at all. And I was trying to hold my spirituality and be a Christian and not be nasty like you was. And I held it in. But and I knew that because I didn't have the pen, I should have, to be honest, looked up the pen before I went in. But on the other hand, he didn't have to be nasty either. He just did not, I feel, want to be there. So he took it out on me. And probably the nice lady behind me too, because he didn't do much of anything. He did not mop up the stuff. He didn't go and get me another jar. I don't think he wanted to be there, and I think people should know this. So I'm calling you out, buddy. Okay, and don't do it again the next time. Okay, because people will know by now it's you. It wasn't very nice at all. Okay, so I will close, and I had to put that out there because that's what I'm using my platform for. Also, too, to call people out when they're being nasty and mean, and no, not having any customer service or being patient. It could be anyone from the uh, bagger, cashier, doctor, anybody in the doctor's office, postal service, uh, Amazon, I'm going to call you out. So look at this face and remember me because you're called out. Okay, thank you so much. And have a blessed day and take care of yourself and each other. And remember, pass it on. And I'm advocating for you. Thank you and bless you.